Hi, I'm Benjamin from Airtame, and in this video I'll show you how Virtual Airtame works with Neat boards to give you wireless screen sharing, digital signage, video conferencing, and emergency alerts. The partnership with Neat board introduces the option of installing Virtual Airtame directly on your Neat board. Now let me quickly show you how it works. So here I have a Neat board, and as you can see it is set up in the app hub mode, meaning I can have multiple apps attached to this board. I have used the Neat Pulse software to install Virtual Airtame, which makes it easy to either install it on a single board or mass deploy it to a ton of boards. Once you open the Virtual Airtame app and do the very quick onboarding of connecting Virtual Airtame to your Airtame Cloud organization, you will see this home screen from where you can screen share and join calls directly. So let me show you how that works. As you can see on the Neat board, I have some instructions on the left on how to screen share or join a call from my laptop or personal device. In this case, I'm going to be using my laptop, as you can see on the left, and on the laptop I have opened my browser and gone to airtame.com/go as instructed on the panel here on the left side of the Neat board. As you can see in the little copy below, I could also choose to connect a USB-C cable for wide screen sharing as a fallback. But inside of my browser, I will simply type in the 5-character pairing code I'm seeing on my Neat board. Once I've done so, I'm connected to my Neat board, and all I have to do is choose between two different options. I can either join a call to run a video conferencing call on the board, or I can screen share something from my laptop to the board. I'll click on the join call button, and that's going to start a few things. On my Neat board, it's going to fire up the built-in camera in the top of my Neat board, as well as the microphone and speaker. And on my laptop, it's going to open up my Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar and load all of my upcoming meetings that supports one of the 4 video conferencing services we support. So any Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom or WebEx call I have in my calendar for today is going to show up here in my list. So from here, I simply click on Join Meeting on the meeting I want to join. And just like that, the entire call is now running on the Neat board. So it's using the Neat hardware, it's using the Neat peripherals, that's the camera, video and speaker, and of course the screen. And the only thing the laptop is doing is having a website open where I have a remote control to toggle a few things and control a few things for my call. So I can turn the camera on and off for my laptop or the microphone. I can also choose to start a screen sharing session if I have something on my laptop I want to share into the call. When I do so, I will not only share it with anyone in the room because they can see it on the Neat board, but also any remote participants will be able to see it just like a normal screen sharing in a call. When I'm done with my call, I simply leave the meeting, confirm, and just like that, the website goes back to the start page here, and the same for my Neat board. I will go back to the instructions so I can have a new meeting where I either join a video conferencing call or start a screen sharing session. But that's not all. Let me show you how you can customize what you're seeing on the Neat board. For that, I'm going to go into Airtame Cloud, and where you can control all of your Virtual Airtame screens. Here I'll go down and find my Neat board, go to the settings option, and then quickly go to Signage, and then say I want to define a new default playlist to control the background of the screen. I'll just choose an image, but you could choose other third-party platforms like a Google slideshow or even a YouTube video, but I'll choose a local image here and then select a nice background wallpaper to use, save that to my playlist, and then finally push all of my changes to my Neat screen. So just like that, I can customize what I'm actually seeing on my Neat board very easily from Airtame Cloud. So make sure to test out Virtual Airtame on your Neat board for the next generation of BYOD, as well as digital signage, wireless screen sharing, and even emergency alerts. Thank you for watching.